And he was the first to die by lethal injection. And I felt like I was in a dream world. I go, this can't be happening. This really cannot be happening. God, wake me up. And so it did happen. And we went to, after we were in this little room at the prison, and it was people with signs hollering, kill him, kill him. It was one lady that I noticed, though. I'll never forget this lady. She was a white lady, and she had on no shoes. And it was cold, because it was in December. And she was just screaming and hollering, don't kill him, please don't do this. And then she just disappeared out of the, I didn't see her anymore. I don't know where that lady went, but I'll always remember her. She was very devastated at the time. And we went over to the hotel, and the chaplain came and said they wanted to do an autopsy. I said, well, they know what killed him, why they want to do an autopsy? He said, well, the way I'm thinking is they want to know exactly what drug did what did what. So he was a guinea pig there. We went to the funeral home. They didn't want no one to come in at that time. I guess they were waiting on the family. And so me and my two boys, Derek and Keith, went. My two younger kids were so young to where I didn't put them through that trauma. They stayed with family members and what have you. But they went to the funeral and all that. And we went in there, and true enough, this is my right hand. I don't swear, Lord. He was smiling. He was laying there, and he was just had a grin on his face. He had a little gray thing right here showing his age. And I touched him, and his skin was as soft as mine and warm. I said, boy, don't you open your eyes. And he just grinned and grinned. And the funeral home people came in and said, I've never seen nothing like this before. This man is actually smiling at everybody. The next time I touched him, he was cold as a rock. I said, oh my God, he came back to us. He really did. He didn't have, you would think that what he had gone through, that he would have this, maybe a frown. No. He looks just like Charlie laying there. And so then they started letting the other people in. And I just kept looking at him. I said, boy, please open your eyes, because, you know, I'll be laying next to you. Because I don't open your eyes. I'm just thinking that he's going to open his eyes in a few minutes. I tell you what devastated me. I seen a girl that lived out there in the area with him. She said she had seen this program to where they were talking about lethal injection. And this man said he believes that they're burying those people alive because they just deadening their heart, they just deadening this, they just deadening that. Who knows when it wear off, they're going to be completely dead or not. And so that just, oh man, that frightened me. So that just made me think, and scratching, trying to get out, you know, all that is trauma. It really was a trauma, and I hated it for my children so bad.